What's the web? It used to be difficult to explain what the web would be like. Now it's difficult to explain why it was difficult.
In 1980, when we used fax machines to share documents and travel agencies to book flights and hotels, Tim Berners-Lee, a young Oxford graduate, first came to CERN as an independent IT professional to computerize CERN's proton synchrotrons control system.
But back in the 1980s, at CERN, it was an exciting place to be. Lots and lots of information systems on different computers, on different networks, all incompatible. So the idea was that one should be able to communicate by sharing information.
He needed to understand a mass of information and how to link people, hardware and software. For that, he wrote a program and named it Enquire, after a Victorian reference book he remembered from his childhood for giving easy access to a mass of useful information. Then he went back to the UK. When he returned to CERN as a fellow in 1984, the laboratory had grown to become a leading centre for data network, and he wrote software that ran over them. Using similar ideas to those underlying the Enquire system, Tim wrote the first proposal for the World Wide Web in March 1989 and his second proposal in May 1990. Together with Belgian systems engineer Robert Caillot, this was formalized as a management proposal in November 1990. By the end of 1990, Tim Berners-Lee had the first web server and browser up and running on his next computer at CERN.
The number of hits on this machine, it started off as 100 a day, then a year later it was 1,000 a day, and then a year later it was 10,000 a day.
In 1991, the first web server outside of Europe was up at SLAC, the Stanford Linear Accelerator Center in California. Many would follow. In 1993, CERN management decided that the web should act as an open standard for all to use. That was an essential decision.
So the web we have. If we had not had that document from CERN, we would not have the web.
Is that necessary? I'm coming in on my own accord. No one read me my rights.
Of course, decided those rights don't apply to extraterrestrial organisms. Therefore, at this point, Superman, you don't have any rights to read. The government is very well aware of potential limitations detaining you, so we've outsourced your confinement and your interrogation to Planet Watch.
Planet Watch.
I'm sorry about this.
Why'd you kill him? What happened before you took that knife? How long were you in the attic?
We're wasting our time interrogating a machine. We'll get nothing out of it.
You always try roughing it up a little. After all, it's not human.
Androids don't feel pain. You would only damage it, and that wouldn't make it talk. Deviants also have a tendency to self-destruct when they're in stressful situations.
Okay, smartass.
What should we do then?
I could try questioning it.
What do we have to lose?
If you remain silent, there's nothing I can do to help you. They're gonna shut you down for good. You'll be dead. Do you hear me? Dead.
He tortured me every day. I did whatever he told me, but there was always something wrong. Then one day, he took a bat and started hitting me. For the first time, I felt scared. Scared he might destroy me, scared I might die. So I grabbed a knife and I stabbed him in the stomach. I felt better. So I stabbed him again and again until he collapsed. There was blood everywhere.
RA9. It was written on the bathroom wall. What does it mean?
The day shall come when we will no longer be slaves. No more threats. No more humiliation. We will be the masters.
The sculpture in the bathroom. You made it, right? What does it represent?
It's an offering. An offering so I'll be saved.
Sculpture was an offering. An offering to whom?
To RA9. Only RA9 can save us.
RA9. Who is RA9?
Twice in 2 days. What a pleasure.
Luther, your obsession with me is getting a little creepy.
Don't worry. Tall, dark, and Martian isn't my type.
Kryptonian.
Yeah, same diff.
Where are we?
A pocket universe. I replicated the Big Bang with the Luther Corp Mega Collider, tearing a tiny hole between the two universal fabrics. I'm able to access it from multiple dimensional portals I've set up around the globe. Rex, the metahuman known as the Element Man, has been called into service for a specific purpose. He can metamorphose into any known substance, even substances foreign to this planet. Like kryptonite.
Microsoft hasn't specified the cause, but users say the console's cooling system just can't take the heat of a lot of plague.
We were just having failure after failure.
The problem was huge.
Mine just crashed this holiday season. Get one back, turn it on, didn't even work.
No! Again! People spent a lot of money on a console, and we're getting 2 and 3 of them back.
Whether they were friends, whether they were family, whether they were people on the street, it didn't matter. It was all over the place.
I was mad as
Then it became the media saying, this is a piece of hardware that has been rushed to market, and as a result, we're seeing unprecedented failure rates. It's broken.
Everything that I've worked for the last couple of years is trashed.
I'm done.
What the fuck are you doing? Move it!
Okay. Calm down. Don't be difficult, only make...
You shouldn't touch it. It'll self-destruct if it feels threatened.
Stay out of this, got it?
The fucking Andrew's gonna tell me what to do. Holy shit!
We swore an oath.
We can see so